Hello, everybody. Well, today is a very fun day. We're going to do a couple of things. One, we're going to go tend to our farm just like normal. And, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So, as you can see, we've got a bunch of eggplants, right? So, we're going to grab a watering can, start watering. And one thing that you need to know about eggplants is that they're not normally grown in, at least I don't think they're normally grown in August. I know it is a fall, yes, but I don't believe it's in August. So maybe someone can look that up and put that in the comments. So coming up in the future here, we've got let's see. Sorry. We've got the mines coming in winter, in just about 15 days. I'm going to go on an extensive guide to show you guys curse tools, blessed tools. Let's see, what else can we go for? What is it? I'm going to go into the fishing rod a little bit, show you guys how to, upgrade the fishing rod and such. It's very simple. It's different than the other tools. I don't know if I don't really use the fishing rod, so I couldn't tell you. Good thing to stockpile all your things in your fridge here, because, like I said before, if you're going to do the cooking along with me, good idea to keep all your ingredients. Now, I will record a cooking tutorial, one of the new cooking episodes, to show you guys how to make a fall dish using the eggplant. So if you want, you can go ahead and tune into that. I'll upload that after this, actually. I'll try to do that. So, 15th of August coming up, we've got the horse races. We've got the sheep festival. That's pretty much it. Oh, spring, I'm going to be showing you guys a new way to farm. Different than I do. I farm using a basic technique. I plant, you water those, you grow them, and then you ship them out. I'm going to be using a different technique this time around. I'm going to be using, it involves getting your animals outside. Now, don't do it on your own, because I'm pretty sure that if you let your animals outside, they're going to get eaten. Wild dogs do come in the middle of the night, and they do attack your animals, and you will lose them. So there's no way to get back an animal that's dead, just so you know. One thing that you need to know is you don't want to put your chickens outside and leave them alone, because that is the easiest way. So what it includes using logs, and you go to your wood shed over there by the horse stable. You grab some logs and you take them out to your little pasture here, and you set up a big little pen kind of deal. You can make it any shape you want. You can make it as big as you want, as small as you want. I like to keep them relatively small, because that makes it so you can go after your chickens. If you have to put them inside, easier. Another thing is you should be looking at the weather every single day, because if you look at the weather, you can figure out what the forecast is for tomorrow, and it's accurate. It's like 100% accurate. So you're not going to miss. It's not going to tell you, oh, there's going to be a tornado tomorrow, but there really isn't a tornado tomorrow. So if it says there's going to be a tornado, there's going to be a tornado. So it's a very good, useful resource to use as your TV, and you want to make sure that you get it done. You want to make sure that you get all your stuff ready to go. Another thing is, for storms, there's a little trick that I don't know if many people know it. If there's a storm coming and you see that on your TV, put double the food in your barn and chicken coop, and your animals will stay happy. That's the easiest way to do it, because I've done that so many times where I don't look at the weather, and I have my animals get pissed at me because I didn't feed them, and then they get unhappy, and then they don't give eggs, they don't give milk for like a week, and that sucks, okay? Plus, it lowers heart level with your animals, so you don't want to do that. When you do get your animals, you want to get them to the highest heart level possible, obviously. And to get them champs, you have to have, I believe, 5 or 6 or higher heart level to be able to get them with the crown above their head and win contests. So in order to do that, if there is a storm that it does indeed come, you have to be sure that you keep them fed. Otherwise, they're not going to want to be your animals anymore. You know, they're going to quit, and they're going to go put on their hats and go into a fucking cubicle, and they're going to start doing cubicle jobs, and that's just not good. So you want to keep your animals happy, and if there, like I said, if there's a storm, put double the food, and that will keep them. For some reason, I guess the game realizes, oh well, it only needs this much food per day. That doesn't work on normal days, though. You can't put like a farm full of food with one animal and then expect the one animal to be fed for like a month. It doesn't work. For some reason, it only works during storms, which I think the game says like this is the easiest way to keep them, you know, so that way they don't, because you can't leave your house when there's a tornado. So, let's see, we got tomorrow, 16th of August. I don't believe there's anything on the 16th, but the 18th is the fall horse races, so I'm really looking forward to that. One thing about the fall horse races that I thought was really cool was last year I won. Every horse I bet on, I won 99 medals on. Like, not 99 exactly. I mean, I bet 99 and I won. And they were like the old horses, like the ones that get, like when I first played and I got like 65. That was my odds, were 65. I had that kind of rates on all my horses. So all the horses that I bet on, I got bunches of medals on, so it's pretty badass. Not to mention the fact that when you go to do your horse races, if your horse isn't happy, then you're obviously not going to win. Another trick to do is ride your horse around. Excuse me. You ride your horse around the ranch or your farm, and it actually increases his speed. What most people don't realize is that if you the more often you ride your horse, the more often that your horse will be able to last with its stamina when you're hitting the A button during the horse races. And also your affection. If your affection is low, he'll have low heart rate or heart stamina, whatever you want to call that, when you're hitting A and you have to keep it in the color. I call it stamina. So the longer stamina, if you have a higher heart rate, heart level, and the longer you ride it. Because I found out that one year I actually decided maybe I'll just try it out. So I saved a file, and I had a file that was year 2, stayed with the horse, and it had a heart level of like 5. Then when I entered it in the horse races, or the day before I entered it in the horse races, or sorry, the day, wow, it's like the season before, sorry, because there's the spring horse races and the fall horse races. And during winter, you ride your horse, because right after winter comes spring. So right once my horse gained, oh, whoa, I have to end this. I'll continue next episode. I have to end this. Sorry, guys. Talk to you later.